Good stuff. Now, if you see any content around me related to alcohol, which you're going to, I'm not promoting alcohol abuse. What I'm promoting is, hey, we don't all have to live a straight edge life. Being able to go out and have a couple drinks, on a friend's birthday, being able to, maybe once a month, I want to go with a heavy lift and do a little whiskey and deadlifts and have a shot or two. That birthday comes up, the wife has a birthday, we pop a bottle of champagne. When I do that, I'm going to feel like work capacity is going to be down. My overall functionality is down, and fatigue, nausea, mental fog, headaches. These are all because of our body processing those chemicals, those toxic elements out of our body. It not only does that, but we're well aware of, the liver impact on it. But what about those other things? It causes a lot of damage to the cardiovascular system long term. It affects your hormone levels short term. Spike in cortisol levels for the next 36 hours. That's going to be muscle wasting. It's going to have a negative effect on testosterone. We can mitigate these damages significantly. There are ethanol processes, and in the breakdown process, a chemical called acetaldehyde is formed. And acetaldehyde is the one that actually is causing all the issues. DRINKHACK supports the clearance of that.
So the big thing I always like to touch on here is we gotta be honest, let's be honest, hangovers absolutely suck. And even if you're not dealing with like a legit hangover, you're still gonna feel the consequential effects of drinking alcohol, and not only the day after, up to 72 hours after.
Yeah.
It's not going to just affect your training, it's going to affect your overall functionality and your ability to work. Acetaldehyde is the real big enemy here. It's a crucial part of alcohol metabolism that takes place in the liver, and it's a toxic byproduct here that's actually a carcinogen, which is a big piece I always like to touch on, because a lot of us know that carcinogens are terrible for you. We do not want that in our body, and if it is in our body, we want to mitigate it as much as possible and shorten the duration as much as possible, which is where DRINKHACK comes in. In a human double-blind clinical study, what was actually shown is there was testing on the actual amounts of acetaldehyde in our body at 1, 2, and 3 hours post-ingestion of alcohol. And what was found is acetaldehyde amounts in the liver was greatly reduced at 1, 2, and 3 hours post-ingestion. But furthermore, 1 hour post-ingestion, it was approximately 100% lower than the control group. Significant effect here on the amounts of acetaldehyde in our body, which is the primary reason why you feel so shit after you drink alcohol.
Why would you not eliminate a product that is a carcinogen, a toxin, and going to cause you significant short-term and long-term effects? You take one an hour before you have your first drink, and then one post, or up to an hour post. Little packages of 2, so you can toss in your pocket. What we're all about is promoting a healthy, enjoyable life, and DRINKHACK is a huge piece to allow us to be able to enjoy some responsible drinking.